The night before Christmas was quiet and full of wonder. Soft snowflakes floated down from the sky, covering the small town of Maplewood in a blanket of white. She had helped her parents decorate the tree, carefully hanging shiny ornaments on every branch and placed a sparkling star right on top. Before climbing into bed, she made sure everything was perfect for Santa's arrival. She carefully set out a plate of her favorite cookies and a tall glass of milk. "We didn't put that there, sweetheart," her dad said, looking just as curious as she felt. Hesitantly, Emma picked up the mysterious box. It was surprisingly light. With a mix of curiosity and a little nervousness, she slowly untied the ribbon and carefully opened the lid. Inside, nestled on a bed of soft white cotton, was a tiny silver bell. It shone with a soft, gentle light, as if it held a secret. Emma gently picked up the bell. It felt cool and smooth in her hand. She gave it a little shake. Ding ding. A clear, beautiful sound echoed through the quiet room. Suddenly, the air felt warmer. The Christmas lights on the tree seemed to shimmer more intensely, and the ornaments sparkled like 1,000 tiny stars. Emma gasped as she heard a sound she couldn't explain. Soft, joyful laughter seemed to fill the room, even though no one else had laughed. She ran to the window and looked outside. The snowflakes, which had been falling gently, began to swell faster, dancing and twirling in the air like tiny, happy fairies. "What's happening?" Emma whispered in amazement. The bell in her hand glowed softly, and a warm, wonderful feeling spread through her chest. It felt like pure happiness, calm, and a whole lot of love. Her mum knelt down beside her, her eyes full of warmth. "Sometimes Christmas magic comes in small surprises," she said softly, giving Emma a gentle hug. After the family opened all their presents, Emma couldn't stop thinking about the magical bell. Later that morning, she noticed her younger neighbor, Tommy, standing outside alone, kicking at the snow. Tommy and his family had recently moved to town, and Emma had heard her parents say they wouldn't be celebrating Christmas this year. Emma looked at her new pile of toys, the dolls, the games, the art set. Then she looked down at the silver bell still clutched in her hand. She remembered the warm, happy feeling it gave her, the feeling of pure Christmas joy. An idea sparked in her mind. She turned to her mum with a determined look. "Mum, Emma said, can Tommy come over and celebrate with us?" Her parents exchanged a smile, their faces filled with pride. "Of course, sweetheart, that's a wonderful idea." Soon, Tommy was inside their warm home, his shy expression slowly changing as he looked at the sparkling tree. He was smiling for the first time that morning. Emma didn't hesitate. She shared her new toys, offered him cookies, and then she held out the silver bell for him. "Listen," she said, and gently rang it. Ding, ding. Tommy's eyes lit up with wonder. "Wow," he whispered. "It feels like Christmas now." Later that day, inspired by Emma's kindness, the family decided to spread the cheer even further. They bundled up and went outside to help their neighbors shovel snow from their walkways. They carried a tray of warm cookies and a thermos of hot cocoa, sharing with everyone they met. And everywhere Emma went, she rang her little silver bell. With every jingle, it seemed that people smiled a little wider, laughed a little louder, and felt a little closer to one another. An elderly woman who lived alone waved happily from her porch. A man who always seemed lonely smiled genuinely as he received a warm cookie. The neighborhood children, who had been playing separately, started a giant laughing snowball fight together. Emma realized something important then. The bell didn't create the magic kit, just revealed it. The real magic was already there, hidden in simple acts of kindness, in sharing what you have, and in caring for the people around you. The magic was in bringing people together. That night, as the stars twinkled brightly over the peaceful town of Maplewood, Emma placed the silver bell safely on her nightstand. She whispered into the quiet of her room, "Thank you, Christmas magic." As she drifted off to sleep, she finally understood that Christmas wasn't about getting the biggest gift or having the brightest lights. It was about love, generosity, and the warmth of being together. And every Christmas after that, whenever Emma heard a bell ring, she smiled, remembering the day she learned the true, simple, and beautiful meaning of Christmas. Thanks for watching our story today. We hope it brought a little bit of that Christmas magic to your heart. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story with someone you love. Merry Christmas, everyone.